sometimes you think like, oh, I don't like when I would have those feelings, I'd be like, dude, like, is something wrong with me? You know, like, you know, because I feel like you feel it in different parts of your body, you know, like, because I don't know, it just depends, you know. I feel like it's like your chakra, you know, but I'm not like that familiar with the chakras, but you know, like a little bit. But you know, I feel like depending on like what it is, it's like what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get too into that, but yeah. But I think like, you know, like it's like I got this feeling in my tummy. I'm like, fuck, like, am I getting sick? You know, like, you know, is something wrong with me? You know, like this and that, this and that. And it's like, you just think like stuff like that, you know, like or like with your head, you know, or like it just depends. And a lot of people I was never really like a pill person first because I cannot swallow pills. Like I literally have to put it like back there and then chug some water. I can't just put it here and like chug water or whatever. But, you know, people just tend to like, you know, go to those things or like go to alcohol and like go to weed. And then honestly, you guys, that's like then disconnecting yourself even more, you know, from like from your soul. And, you know, I feel like a lot of us get like those feelings like, fuck, like, is it me? You know, like, you know, and it's like shit like that. But it's like, you know, like, hey, maybe it's your intuition trying to tell you something. Especially if you're like in a toxic environment, you guys, or surrounded with some people that you really shouldn't be with, that you sometimes might even think about, you know, and you're like getting this feeling like, fuck, maybe I shouldn't be here, you know, or it's literally just like, it's the environment, like the people, the energies around you, you know, and that's when you're like, you know, because I'm telling you guys, energy never lies. And I know that's happened to me, you know, when it's like I got this feeling and I'm like I don't, you know, like, is it me? Like, I don't feel right. And then I fucking remove myself from that environment, you know, around those people. And I'm like, I'm good, you know, because energy fucking picks, you guys. If there's like a fucking group full of like bad energy, negative energy, like it's going to try stick onto you. It's going to try and pick at you, you know, like, and just try like observe your positive energy, you know. And that's why you want to protect yours, you know, and just try not to surround yourself with negativity, toxicity, you know, in places where you get that feeling like maybe I shouldn't be here. You think like you might want to be there, but really follow your intuition, you know, trusting your vibes. And you know, and it's like, you know, just trusting your vibes is really just like trusting you, you know, all of you. Like, vibes, it's just like, you know, like your unique personality, you know. That's how like I always like see vibes, like, you know, like when, you know, because it's like you see a vibe, and like a vibe, it's like a good vibe, you know, like just like this energy, like you really just want to like, you know, like kind of be with. That you're like with a soul that like really lights up your soul, you know, like you guys just like kind of connect, you know. So it's like just really trusting all of you. Like I know I trust my vibes, my whole vibes, like, you know, like I have my vibes for my style, my vibes for like my makeup, you know, like my hair, like anything, you know, like we're all different, we're all unique, we're all us, you know, like, you know what I'm saying. And if somebody tells me like, oh, like what the fuck are you wearing, you know, like your makeup this and that, I'm like, dude, like it's good, you know, like it doesn't even offend me or like make me feel some type of way or anything like that, because I'm like, look, I trust my vibes, I know my vibes, like this is me, you know, like, and that ain't gonna change it, you know what I'm saying. So just don't pay attention to that, you know, like they're their vibes, they're probably some negative vibes, they're not positive, you know, because like who the fuck judges somebody else or like literally like hates, like people who hate, they just literally hate on themselves. They're all full of negativity, and that's their vibes. And if that's their vibes, they could go and vibe with other people like that. But if you're not like that, and if you don't like it, you know, don't associate yourself with like those type of vibes. You're your own vibe, you're your positive vibe.